I've been walking with my face turned to the sun.
Everything is everyone's. All knowledge belongs to every single person. This is crazy.
Who are you?
Someone we thought you might like.
Dude, this show, I think, has to be a satire on AI. This is what I think the AI humanoid robots are going to be like in the future. Extremely affirming, knows way too much about you, and kind of creepy. Based? So are they experiencing another pulse? I know in the first episode it was like every 78 seconds or something. It would restart. Is that what's happening here? I don't know. Wow, so every time she directs a negative emotion at this hive mind, everyone freezes up and starts seizing again. And if they happen to be in a dangerous position when they do that, they die. She just killed like 1 million people, bruh.
We can't really protect you from one another.
That's really scary. Somehow that's even more scary than everyone on the planet being part of this hive mind is there being just some people who aren't. I'm assuming they have the same capabilities as Carol, where they're able to give commands and the hive mind desires to please them. If any one of them goes rogue or mad with power, it would cause a massive problem. And I presume that the entire TV show here will be that there is one of them or multiple of them who are trying to kill the others so that they can be the only one getting served by and controlling the rest of humanity. I'm sorry, all their names are hard as hell. Another TV show would shy away from that. They would have people from all over different parts of the world, but they would all miraculously speak English very well and have very easy names for English speakers to pronounce. But in this show, they're being very realistic with the fact that if you bring 5 people from 5 random parts of the earth, they're going to be very different from you. That's him, the dude mad with power, I guess. Yeah, I kind of expected this. Since I found out that you could give these people commands, they would just give you whatever you want. I was like, what if someone literally just decides to create a harem or starts making a harem, or a harem? How do you pronounce that? Whatever, a harem. And, starts asking for sexual favors from the hive mind.
Is in our hands.
That's my president.
As scary as that sounds.
Nah, these people are all enemies to me at this point. These people are all enemies to me at this point. Like, you gotta get rid of everybody. I'm sorry. That's also true. He's making a good point. I thought about that also when I saw everyone just sharing everything and everyone doing everything. Sometimes the world can be a little disheartening with how we treat each other. To live in a world where gender has no meaning, your skin color has no meaning, your national origin has no meaning, there's no world hunger, no fear of crime. I want to identify with the main character here, Carol, but I feel like I would turn into this guy, not gonna lie. The good old humanity question. Do human beings truly want perfection? Perfect optimization, perfect peace, perfect knowledge and understanding? Does it bother us that each and every person has their own sovereign consciousness to them? Does the very thing that makes us human bother us or otherwise cause us turmoil and suffering and so on?
Good riddance.
Punch her. Just punch her, bro. Another 11 million dead, dude. Another 11 million. Carol, run. They're gonna kill you. Run. Like, actually run. Somebody please kill this guy.
Some coffee, perhaps.
Please.
He's really
Please just kill this guy, dude.
Standing
I don't want to see him anymore. No, Carol, don't let him take her. Carol, can I have your sex slave, please? What a fucking retard.
Go with him.
No, she's yours, dude.
Please, work.
That's another interesting mechanic. All the sentient or free will human beings left on the planet have to agree on anything that might make the other ones unhappy. So they all have to agree on the same thing in order for the hive minds to do it when they're in the presence of another sentient human. Yes, let's go. What another great episode. So it seems like here at the end, I'm trying to piece together what I feel the rest of the season will be like. It seems to me that this main character, Carol, is going to be one of the free will human beings that will use her abilities and her powers for good in order to restore whatever the human race was like before this virus. It also seems like her chaperone has some sort of higher deference to Carol than the others. I think the others, they each had their family members or their spouses remaining, and this other guy, he had his harem, but she didn't have anybody since her wife passed away. So I think the hive mind sent her someone who would be like a family, a wife to her. So her chaperone seems to have a higher deference to her will than it does for other people. Like we saw here, she had to ask Carol for permission to go with this guy. She was looking at Carol before she went into the Air Force One again. I don't know, I'm getting a vibe that the hive mind is not 100% on board with this new guy that we met. I don't know, it seems like her chaperone just doesn't like she doesn't like what makes him happy as much as she does Carol. I need to watch the rest of the show like ASAP. Sci-fi has always been and will always be the best genre of everything.